In this video, I'm going to give you some tips for the post-lab assignment for Lab 1, Hydrocarbons. The first problem, you'll just be recording the letter of the unknown that you selected, and question number 2 is just the boiling point as you measured it in the lab. Questions 3 and 4 ask you to report your observations for the reactions with bromine and the reactions with potassium permanganate, for hexane, cyclohexane, and your unknown. And in these boxes, you're just going to be recording the color of the solution or any color change that might have taken place, something along those lines. Down on question number 5, you're going to answer whether your unknown is an alkane or an alkene. This is one or the other. And to answer this question, you're going to be comparing your observations from these two data tables. Hexane is an alkane, and cyclohexene is an alkene. Let me make a note of that. This is our alkane. So this is like our reference for alkanes, and this is our reference for alkenes. If your unknown matches up with what you observed for the alkene, you will know that your unknown is an alkene. If your unknown matches up with what you observed for the alkane, you'll know that your unknown is an alkane. And you should be getting consistent observations. So for example, from the problem number 3, if you determine that your unknown is an alkene, you should see the same thing down here for problem number 4. Once you have identified your unknown as either an alkane or an alkene, you're going to go to problem number 5 and identify that unknown. So you'll notice that these substances do have pretty similar boiling points. That means that you are going to have to decide from problem number 5 whether you have an alkane or whether you have an alkene. So if you decided in problem number 5 that you have an alkane, you are going to be looking only at the boiling points of the alkanes, and you'll be using that to identify your unknown.